And hey guys, how's it going? All right, let's get it started. One down a little bit. All right. So what up? What up, Joseph? Yeah, how's it going tonight? Yeah, sorry about getting on a little late. Took a while for everything. Hey, Sate's a little helper. Took a little bit longer tonight, I guess. Everything was slow. So sent out for Domino's. Got some get the sausage and cheese. I got what else did I get? Or that was bacon and cheese, sausage and jalapeno. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's kind of iffy here. It's like, what is it, 70s? Not quite hot yet. And then I got, pepperoni, mushroom. Yes, jalapenos on a steak. And before I get into that, I wanted to just get in a little bit of fun stuff. I went, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail or not, but I was in my grocery store. Just go over these really quick because it's nothing real big. I don't know why these caught my eye, but these are called Zach's Mighty Rolled Tortilla Chips. And this is fiery nacho. And this one is called chili and lime. Yes, I have done the stuffed crust many times. I did a review of it, and the last couple times I got it, I just didn't really feel like the cheese tonight because it's like $4 extra if you get the stuffed crust. So I didn't want to go for that one. But anyway, and then real quick, I was able to find, this one was in my store, and don't get it twisted, it's the twisted lime and jalapeno. Jalapeno lime, twisted. It's all twisted up. So, anyway, that's just some of the new finds that I found. And without getting too technical, maybe I'll show it a little bit later, but I sent away for this one. It's from A-Bomb Energy Drink. They sent me, I got a multi-pack, and this one is, you have to have an operator's manual. Have to have the operator's manual for it. And it's called A-Bomb Energy. And they come with the whole instruction book and tips for drinking the A-Bomb drink. And it's kind of gone for the nostalgia theme. Okay, now here's what, I got this variety pack, and here's all the different flavors. You got the A-Bomb Energy, orange cream, cherry vanilla, kiwi, and reactor red. Those are all the different ones, and they've got like the 50s kind of pin-up artwork on the labels. So you can go to A-Bomb Energy, check that one out. They actually sent me a thank you card. The little personalized things that's come on down to their live streams and check them out. So they've got them on X and Twitter and all that fun stuff. So anyways, thought I'd give those ones a try. And while I'm at it tonight, I'm having another energy drink, and then I sent away for this one. I don't know what to think about it, but it's called Rebel Ape. I don't know if you've ever seen Rebel Ape. Rebel Ape. It's called a Renegade. Renegade version. I don't know. Fuel Your Fire. So that was another one that I went online. All right. So anyways, go bust on into this one. A little bit of a, this is sausage. This is bacon and cheese. I didn't do a real good job on that. Anyway, so yes, bacon and cheese. And I think I put ranch on the bottom. I don't remember. Could have been Parmesan, I don't remember. But yeah, I do get the stuffed crust. I've gotten it quite a few times. I don't know. Domino's has some pretty good stuffed crust. Papa John's is okay too. We don't have a Pizza Hut, so I can't do that one. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this last week. I came out with some new reviews on places that I hadn't ever been. I went to Dave's Hot Chicken, if you saw that review. That one had just opened up, so I went and checked that one out. And then I went over to Nations and tried their El Gigante breakfast burrito. So that was a new one. All the crazy stuff that's going on over there, I guess. And let's see what else. I just had a review just dropped, so you can check that one out. Is the C4 Hawaiian Punch version. So check that one out. And I've still sent away for a bunch of other crazy stuff. I'll be getting those as well. So you'll see candy reviews, weird energy drink reviews, chips, all kinds of crazy stuff. Classic candy. What else? It has been a busy week, so Monday, where did I go? Monday I went to had to do food evaluation. Well, it wasn't food evaluation, it was cleaner evaluation, I guess. I had to do that one. What else? If you guys noticed, maybe some of the eagle-eyed people out there maybe noticed that I kind of reworked a little bit of stuff. I changed the outro a little bit, and specifically the too sweet opening. I totally changed that around. I'm not sure if I'm going to change up some of the other ones. I might tweak a little bit more, but I don't know. Some of them I wasn't really happy with them, so I kind of reworked them, and little pictures are a little bit different. And Tazzy's got his own cameo in the opening of the Too Sweet, so you can check that one out. I don't know. I wanted to give him Tazzy and Ziggy. Hi, Tazzy. You heard your name. Here. You've already been fed. Where are you? He's down here. So anyways, yeah, he's always getting into Tazzy. Come on, stop now. Okay, now go and lay on your bag. Tazzy. He has been fine all night. Now he's bugging me. What is wrong? This cat. Drives me nuts. And every morning he wakes up and yells at me for food. So yeah, been having to feed him because it's not like he doesn't have dry food and all kinds of treats and stuff. He's just being very vocal. Anyway, all right. So yes, what do I got now? This one is pepperoni and mushroom. Yeah, pepperoni mushroom with ranch for a base. I like that. That's good. Different. I've been trying to mix it up, so yeah, find new different things. All right. And here's an interesting tidbit for you guys. I don't know. I think I might have done a review on this. I will have to check it out. I think I'm going to do a head-to-head review on this one. The other day, well, about a couple weeks ago, I was online and I wanted to get something, and I actually ordered it to be delivered, and they didn't actually give me what I ordered, but it's fairly close. And this is by Ghost. I don't know if you've seen this or tried this. This one's called Phase Pop. I think I've actually done the Phase Pop. There's one called Phase Clan, and this one's a Phase Pop. I didn't order this one. I actually ordered something different, but this is what they sent me. And I was in the store today, and I found what I had originally ordered. So now this one is what I really actually ordered. This one is called America Pop. America. And this one is called Phase Pop. So I don't know what they did. They've reworked it. They relabeled it. I think it's the same flavor because it looks like it's going to be the same bomb pop flavor. But they've renamed it. I don't know. This is America. Greatest drink ever. Yes. Greatest energy drink ever. Yes. Totally support it. It is a great energy drink full of energy. Yes. It's full of energy. Loved America Pop. Yep. Lots and lots of caffeine and energy for those late night tirades. And I think I did have to pay a little bit extra for that one because it's made in America. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hi, Tessie. What is the trouble with you today? I can't. Tessie, I can't do anything with you. Cuckoo. He is driving me cuckoo. All right, this one is sausage and jalapeno. If I can get to it. Yeah, sausage and jalapeno. I think this one is Parmesan. Or, yeah, I don't remember. Tell you the truth. Desi, stop. Stop. Okay, ooh, yeah. That's garlic Parmesan. That's actually really good. It's a sausage and a little bit of jalapeno with a kick. So it's part of their deal for mix and match, $7.99 for a medium pizza. Hey, Roston, how's it going? Tazzy, stop. I want to stop now. Driving me cuckoo. Teddy, go lay down. Come on. He's normally not this bad. I don't know why he is hanging around me. Yeah, this jalapeno is really hot. This one is jalapeno and sausage. And I'm drinking something called Rebel Ape. Tazzy, stop. Rebel Ape. He's got food. He is just bugging the heck out. He's bugging the heck out of me tonight. Stop it. He's got food down there. I don't know. I'll have to feed him in a little bit. He is wanting food lately like crazy. He's got dry food. He had wet food. He's got water. He's got treats. Got it all, Taz. So, yeah. Anyway. So I've been, I ordered from Domino's tonight. I actually was going to get some from the store. But sticker shock, I'm telling you, man. I was going to get like a frozen pizza or frozen something. Nothing was on sale. All that frozen food was like super expensive, so I will wait until it goes on sale. Yeah, even like a loaf of bread. They had, I was going to get some, I got some tomato sauce, like a generic tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce. It was, for the store brand, it was $2. And the special brand called Rouse, on sale, $10.99 for a jar of spaghetti sauce. On sale for $10.99. It's like, what? $10.99 for a jar of spaghetti sauce? And it wasn't like, it didn't have anything mind-blowing in it. But yeah, it was on sale for $10.99. Normally it was $15 or $13. Yeah, I understand that, but I am not paying $13 or $10 for a jar of spaghetti sauce. I got the store brand for $2, $1.98. You make it yourself. You could add your own whatever. I couldn't justify paying that, and that was on sale. So it was $3. It was $2.50 off. Row. Yeah, Row. It was on sale, $2.50 off the normal price. It was crazy expensive. I'm telling you. For spaghetti sauce, I mean, ragu was like $4. All the frozen food, all that other stuff. They want way too much. And now, if it's on sale, I might get it, but $10 is not a sale to me anyway. But yeah, you can add your own spices, your own stuff doctored up, add in mushrooms or meat or whatever. Kind of kick it up a little bit. But yeah, there was just, it's crazy expensive. So what else? Yeah, they had garlic and herb. They had meat sauce. They had like sausage. They had basil. They had I forget all the different ones. I think one of them actually comes with vodka in it. I've seen that. But could not justify that particular price anyways. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what's on sale. And what else did I get? And I do have stuff on order, so I was actually trying to see if they had some of the newer flavors. I did 2 of the Lay's chips. The third version will be coming soon. The new flavors. Actually, when I was in the store, I did find the Valentine and Lime in the store today. I didn't find the other ones, so I had bought those ones online. I bought them like as a set. And still haven't found those red curry ones. I want to look for those. I haven't found those yet. But I did find weird import flavors from like Japan and Thailand and stuff like that. A lot of those. Strange energy drinks. Candies. There's a lot of crazy stuff. Some of the things are being delayed as I speak. So eventually they'll get here, and I'll do the review on them. So what else? I know Burger King apparently released their new Whopper, but my Burger King's always behind, so I think we'll get it like next week sometime. And there is a new burger place in town. To be on the 30th, so I may go check out their burgers. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to give it a little bit of time. When I went by the other day, there was like lots of traffic and lots of people around, so didn't really get to go. Yeah, the usual stuff. Like I said, it was interesting to try that one, the Dave's Hot Chicken. I had never had Dave's Hot Chicken. Brand new place that opened up. And I did the extra hot. That was pretty hot. I don't know about the Reaper. Was like the highest level. That was one up from what I got. I don't know if I'd be able to do the super duper hot. It was like all the way from no spice all the way up to Reaper. They had hot, mild, extra hot. There was a couple other different flavors, but yeah. New thing in town. Everybody went there. And I think it actually used to be a bank, believe it or not. It used to be Bank of America or something. And they converted it into a chicken stand. So, anyway, what else? I'm trying to think. I've been hearing bits and pieces of some new releases and stuff that are out. So I'll keep an eye out for those. Chips, drinks. Apparently they had some frozen foods like Cheez-It pizza. I did see that. I have not seen it in my store. Might take a little while to get to me. Sometimes we're very slow on that. And where did I go? I was looking down the aisle to see if they had any of the new drinks that are out. I did not find any. I didn't find They had the Cabo the other day when I went there, but they didn't have it. They didn't have it when I went this time. The Cabo, Baja Cabo, and I think there's some other flavors and stuff that are coming out. But I will keep my eyes out for them and see if I can get a hold of them. Meantime, there's a lot of stuff online that I've been looking at. I've been trying out different companies, so that's actually pretty cool. Energy drinks, all kinds of different things out there. Yeah. And what else? What I'm trying to think. Anything big coming? Not really. I've tried most of McDonald's. Tried that one. What else? Wendy's, of course. All the new Frosty Fusions that are out, so you can try those as well. Where did I go? The other day I was like, yeah, I went down. Apparently, it is a How to Train Your Dragon Whopper. I think it's coming out next week. My Burger King always gets things a little bit late. Apparently, it has a marbled Whopper bun, and I think bacon, and I think it's jalapenos on it. I think. And then they've got fiery mozzarella fries and some kind of a spicy strawberry frozen soda, and then I think there's a sundae or something that are coming out. All into tie in with How to Train Your Dragon. That's what's it gonna be. So, but I think it will be out next week because my Burger King's very slow in getting it. In fact, I remember when they had the fiery fish back for Easter time. My particular branch did not carry that. Not that I missed anything. I've tried it before. But my Burger King was not carrying the fiery fish burger. So I could have gone to the next town and gone to that one. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's a smaller branch, or they're not franchised the same. I just know that there's been a couple times when I've actually got in there and they don't have it. Went in there one day, a couple years ago, when they had that Spider-Man burger. They had the Spider-Man Whopper with the red bun and the black seeds or whatever. I went in there and I got on the thing, and I ordered it. I said, okay, I want to get the Spider-Man Whopper and all that. And then he was putting in the order, and the lady came over and says, no, we can't, we don't have that Whopper. And he says, what do you mean we don't have a Whopper? We don't have no meat. We have no meat at all. We can't have no burgers at all. We have no meat. Where's the beef? Apparently they didn't receive their shipment, or they ran out or something. So I'm like, you mean you have no beef at all? No, we can't sell any kind of burgers. We can sell chicken and drinks and fries, and that's it. I'm like, you're kidding. I think, no. Right, the promo, they ran out of beef patty. So, oh well. I guess you could, maybe you could have faked it, and you could have put a chicken patty for a Whopper, I guess. I don't know. They actually had that at one time. They don't do that anymore. You may be able to substitute a chicken patty for a Whopper. I remember they used to do the grilled ones. The grilled chicken. They don't do that anymore. They only have breaded chicken. And when they had the chicken, I remember that. Did away with that. But I remember I used to be able to get a chicken Whopper that was like a grilled piece of chicken in place of the Whopper patty. And I think I got like sweet and sour sauce on it. But now I stopped carrying the grilled chicken. I don't know why. I think it's a very small a small restaurant. They don't get very much of anything. Because I went there when they came out with the new Addams Family, all the Addams Family tie-ins. Hey, Larry. That's okay. And after like a couple of days, they ran out of basically all the Addams Family stuff. You're in Las Vegas. Cool. Hope you hit the jackpot. Check it out. Yeah. Yep. Just like I said, I'm taking it easy this weekend. Checking some stuff out here. They went to Domino's, got a couple of different pizzas. And just kind of chilling right now. Get set up for the weekend. And what else? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, kick some of that. Spread the money around. Don't forget to tip your dealers. Don't forget to tip your dealers and your cocktail waitresses and your whatever else is over there, I guess. I have not been to Vegas in at least 10, 15 years. So it's been a while. I'm trying to remember the last place I stayed. I think I stayed at the Plaza. I stayed at the Plaza downtown. I actually stayed at some of the other ones when they first opened, the MGM and Luxor. That was a long time ago, back in the 90s when they first opened up. I remember. I wanted to go to the I remember I wanted to go to Vegas back in the 90s, and I wanted to go for my birthday, and I couldn't go because they had a thing. They don't do it much anymore. I think it's called E3, but they had a thing called the Comdex Computer Convention. So yeah, it was always around my birthday time, and the rates were like tripled and quadrupled for that computer convention, and there was like no space through a travel agency. They didn't have internet. You didn't have online deals. I remember that. You used to have to go to a travel agency, and they had to book your flight, and then they had to book your hotel room. And you had to pay for the service because of Venetian. I've been to the Venetian many years ago. About 20 years ago when it was first popular. And I did all the touristy stuff. I saw the volcano erupt. I think the pirates battle back then. Where did I go? Caesars, and then they had the animated statues. I think there was a couple other attractions back then. I don't think they had the Bellagio when I went, or they had just opened it. So I don't remember seeing the fountains there. I know Luxor and MGM were like big. They used to have lions at MGM. I remember that. going and seeing the Lions. But have not been, so hope you're having a good time. Hope you hit a good big jackpot. Don't leave all your money there. Definitely. That can take your money quickly. I'll tell you that. So nice. Hey, if you can get free rooms, even better. I know everything's very, very expensive there right now, as far as food wise and everything. I didn't hear that one. You know, I don't really keep up on the news all that much. Wow. I don't know. I've seen I've seen some people computer malfunctions. They've got all kinds of new different slot machines and table games and all that new stuff. But I have not been there, so I do not know. I do not know the ins and outs of everything right now. So I haven't even been to Reno in like forever either. Normally I was able to drive to Reno, only a couple, like 3-hour drive, but I haven't been there in 20 years either. So he just didn't go live. Probably was either not feeling well or his schedule got busy. Because I know last week he only went on for half hour, so either he was too busy or he wasn't feeling up to it. And I can understand that. If his voice was gone and he wasn't able to do anything. So yeah, well, it happens occasionally. And right now the weather's kind of weird because it's a little bit warm, but it's also still kind of cold and windy. So a lot of people are suffering from colds and whatnot, feeling under the weather. So I can understand that. If you're not 100%, he can't always go live, or maybe he just had a tough time. He had other engagements and he wasn't going to be home. Yep, I have tried the blackberry. I've only tried the regular full sugar. I did not try the zero sugar. I don't know. A lot of these ones that are coming out with the zero sugar, I'm kind of like, I'm not real stoked about trying the zero sugar version of them. But yeah, I think the ones usually though with the regular ones, the flavors tend to come out a little bit better than with the artificial zero sugar flavor. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe some people like the zero sugar version, or they like the diet version. But yeah, I'm more traditional. I like the regular full version. But I did try. Yeah, I tried the blackberry. I've tried the 7-Up, the watermelon one. I tried the Cabo, both versions of that one. What else did I try? Some of the other stuff that's out. Oh yeah, they've got a new version of Sprite. I tried the kiwi strawberry Sprite. That one was okay. They actually have a new version of Sprite and tea coming out, or is out already. So if you're big into the tea, it's a sweetener. Some of the aspartame is in one, and I think the other one is sucralose. It has to do with the sweetener that they use in the different formula. Diet tends to have a little bit of an aftertaste. And I think the diet's more of the aspartame, and then the zero sugar might be sucralose, so it's like a little bit different tasting. Some people are into the diet, some people are into the zero. I don't know. I think they're trying to get away from the diet and get into the zero sugar. I know that they kind of been phasing all the diet versions out. Well, that's what. um, yeah, it's supposed to. They're supposed to do away with the sugar, and I don't know. It depends on what it's at. If you just get like Coke with zero sugar, it's okay. But if you get something that has zero sugar and then it's got a flavoring to it, it kind of messes it up. I know that normally when I was trying the zero sugar of the flavored sodas, I don't know, it just didn't hit the same for the full sugar on those to get the little bit of the flavor. But that's just me. I don't know if it's you guys or not. So, yeah. And here was a mystery. Some of you guys were in earlier and some of you guys weren't. Here's a mystery for you guys. I think I did this one. I found this one. This is the Ghost, and it's the Phase Pop. It's actually been out for a little while. And it's supposed to taste like a bomb pop. I think I've actually done the review on this one. There's another one called Phase Clan, so I don't know, maybe that's what I'm thinking. But they've come out with it. Yeah, this one's called Phase Pop. And then today, what I found was that I originally wanted to order. I actually ordered this one, and then this is what they sent me. I think they've just changed the name. But now they've kind of renamed it. And this one's called America Pop. So basically, it is the same thing. It has just been rebranded, relabeled. So we got America Pop and we got Phase Pop. Bomb Pop flavor. Maybe I'll do a head-to-head review or something. I don't know. But I thought that was just kind of weird because I don't know, they changed the name. It's just one of those weird occurrences. I don't know. They've rebranded it or redone it. I know they did that with another. There was another one that they did that I'm trying to remember. It was summer. Oh, it was the Liberty Brew, and they changed it to Liberty Chill, I think, later. So they just rebranded it, changed it up a little bit, but essentially it's the same thing with the new facelift. And I know Mountain Dew has come out with the new branding of their new drinks now. Mountain Dew is spelled out, and it's got a whole different logo. Okay. Cool. Well, I hope you have a good time. Don't stay up too late. But of course, Vegas 24 hours, so do whatever you want. Go out, party, have your fun, go crazy. All right, yeah. So yeah. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Just real quick here. I'll just go over this really quick. What did I do? I thought that was it. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I got I got a bag, a dice bag, and now I've got all my dice in the all the dice in the dice bag. Anyway, kinds of mixes. No, I don't have that. Don't have it. Sorry, dude. I bought pizza tonight, so I had to buy a pizza. Yeah. So you still got a bunch of different dice and stuff. I bought bags for them. One of them's on order, so I'm waiting for that and put all the dice in a bag. Anyway, that's what I'm looking into that one. Haven't really found any new dice, so yeah. Vegas is not cheap. You have to, I don't know, enter a contest. What is it? Go down to the MGM and do the Keno like the Griswolds. Maybe you could find an old dude and give you a ticket before he kicks the bucket. I remember that. Or you could be like Mr. Papa Giorgio and he can win a car. Every machine, you win a car. Put in a quarter, win a car. Put in a quarter, win a car. So yeah. Yeah, I don't go quick over there now, all those slots. I mean, especially if you play some of those ones that the minimums are big bucks just to play the game. So that's why I don't go, because I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds to bankroll the stay at. Anyway, I know. I like Eddie and Clark at those bargain casinos. Go to the all-you-can-eat buffet and get some of the yellow. And don't be stingy. And maybe you go to the other ones where you guess the number or pick a hand or rock, paper, scissors. Might have a little bit better luck there. Who knows? That was great. I still love the part with Mr. Papa Giorgio. Welcome back, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Usual table? Yeah, but like I haven't been to Vegas in 20 years, so I don't see myself going there anytime soon anyways. About my speed is playing stuff online for free, so guess you get the same thrill, you win stuff, but I don't usually win much on there. Play those slots and then just end up going back and playing, and then the money goes away, and then just wait till the next day. So not like it used to be. It used to be more fun, and you used to get comped, and you'd have all the fun stuff. And now it's not the same. They don't comp you half the time. Everything's super expensive. They don't give you the detail like they used to. You know, they would be more friendly, and now you're just a number. Yeah, I know that they had that. They had I've seen penny slots. Yeah, old style, man. Haven't played those for a while, but my speed's playing at home for free. And that way, yeah, you can. You don't win anything, you don't lose anything. You just get entertained. That's part of the fun. That's mostly when I would go play the slots. I just wanted to see the bonus rounds, and I wanted to see how they played and all the new features and hear the bells and whistles. I didn't expect to win any money. Most of the time when I did go, I hardly ever won anything. I never really won big, super big jackpots at all. Of course, I didn't play the big stakes. I think the whole trip I had like a couple $100, and that was my budget for the whole trip. So, um, yeah, but yeah, you could find stuff to do. Now it's not the same though. Back in the day, they used to have shows and um, other stuff to keep yourself entertained. Now they don't really have much shows anymore. Um, yeah, they do. They take your money. That's why they stay in business, because your money goes into their pockets. I remember the one with John Panette, the comedian, and he says, I like going to Vegas. He says, I lose my money at the slots, but I get them back at the buffet. So you go to the buffet and you get it back. Hit me again. I'll have more roast beef, please. Hit me again. So, yeah, it's the only place you know you're really going to win. You pay your whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, he was great. I loved his stand up. That's how they stay in business, I'm telling you. If they paid you money, they wouldn't be in business. So that's how they survive. They have the machines, so they end up taking your money. For every person that wins, 100 people lose. So otherwise, they wouldn't be around. If everybody ended up winning money and taking money home, they'd go broke. So that's why they make it so it's very tough to win. And if you do win, you don't really win all that much. And like I said, for every one big winner, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of losers. That's how they keep their edge. That's how they stay in business. They're providing you the entertainment, they're providing you the service, and um, you can't go there expecting to win. You go there to be entertained. You expect to spend money while you're there. Expect to lose money while you're there. Not really. Doesn't matter who wins or not, as long as they end up keeping the money. That's why they got the edge. Otherwise, it would go under. And some of them actually have. I remember being in a couple of casinos and stuff that uh, just went way downhill and they went under. So um, enjoy what you can, have fun, have some good food. You don't have to play all the time. Just play here and there. Check out the sites, you know, go do what you need to do. Just have a little bit of fun. And if it gets boring, go back to the room. You can you can watch your TV, and you can pay what $10 for a bottle of water in your hotel room. So yeah, premium. You pay a premium for all that in-room stuff. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, it's been ages since I've actually been to the places. So yeah, I get enough just online, playing a little bit of stuff online, slots or adventure games or whatever. All right, have a good one. Good luck. Hope you win a little bit. Yep, stay frosty. And hope you guys hit something. At least hit the fun stuff. There's plenty to do over in Vegas, and hit the casinos, hit the places. Everything's open all night. But for me right now, I'm chilling at home. Like I said, seeing what you guys are up to. If anybody's I don't know if anybody's had any um, good stuff. No, probably not. Not gonna be doing. Not gonna be live streaming. I got plenty of editing to do. I've got reviews to do. I gotta get caught up on my reviews. So hopefully I will get to them. There was a couple that I wanted to get to, but I just didn't get to them. Maybe I'll end up doing them over the weekend. So I'll get to them. A lot of stuff I've still got on order that's coming in that I gotta check out. And like I said, if you guys did watch some of the reviews that I put out, if you guys were like I was saying, if you were eagle-eyed and you watched the whole review, you'll notice that I changed the outro a little bit, and on the Too Sweet video, I actually changed the intro a little bit. So that one's all new for you guys, so you can check that out. I just been kind of tweaking the thing, working with the logo and all that. Hey, Matt. But yeah, it's just been working on a couple things and updating stuff. I'm actually gonna work on maybe another trailer. Haven't done a trailer for a little while, so let's see about doing that. What else? Other fun reviews, some of the new stuff, some of the classic things. I know some people are still asking for me to do the what's for dinner video. I still haven't found anything really interesting. Although I have something coming in and I might try something from that. I have a cookbook that I put on order and I'm gonna see what it's about. Maybe I'll try something from the new cookbook. It's gonna be different, I'll tell you that. I didn't even know it existed, but stranger things have happened. They've got all kinds of different weird stuff out there. Hey, Snuggle. Um, I used to have what did I have? I've seen the Sopranos cookbook. I've seen some other ones. I had a Star Trek cookbook. I remember that. It had certain things from Star Trek, and it was a Star Trek book. I had it. I don't know what happened to it. I think it got lost in the shuffle. Hey, Snuggle. It's gone pretty good. So, yeah, anyway. Love the part in the Pine Barrows with Polly and Christopher. They got lost in the they were in the snow. They got lost. And they were chasing the Czechnian guy. Yeah, he was an interior decorator. I don't know. I think I got him. I don't know what happened. I'm freezing my. Where's the car? And then they had to eat packets and relish packets. That was my favorite moment. But yeah, because it was great. It was just comical. It was funny. Sopranos was great. Actually, they had a marathon I was rewatching The Sopranos. Now, did you guys check out? Did you guys check out my Nations Giant Burrito video? Gotta check that one out. I had to. I couldn't help it. I had to throw a clip in there. So if you guys check out the Nation's Giant Burrito video, you might see a familiar clip with Pops. Yeah, I was because because they actually had that on the other night. I was watching it. It was a Friday marathon, next Friday, and Friday after next. So if you watch the Nation's burrito video, there's a little clip from next Friday. Seemed appropriate. Oh yeah, the giant jawbreaker. I still have it somewhere. I don't know if I'm ever going to get through that one. But yeah, there's all kinds of classic candies and other stuff like that, and drinks and whatnot. So yeah, but yeah, what is I online? I actually found some other classic candies, some other candies, some chips and stuff. I've been kind of making the rounds for new stuff, and then I even got this one. I don't know. This one was interesting to try. This was a new energy drink. It's called Rebel Ape Renegade. Fuel your fire. So yes, new energy drink from Rebel Ape. Like I said, they've got all kinds of weird energy drinks out there. I'm telling you. And I actually found this one too. Some of you guys weren't here when I showed you this one. This one's called A-Bomb energy drink. She comes with an operator's manual. And this was this is the energy drinks that they got. Orange cream, cherry vanilla, kiwi, and reactor red. And they've got all the 50s kind of pinup style stuff. So I got that from A-Bomb Energy. Actually sent me a thank you card. Enjoy my A-Bomb. Is that a personal thing? It says enjoy your thank you for picking out the yeah, thank you for picking out the flavor and all that. A-Bomb Energy. That's on one that I found online. Yeah, some people don't react well to it. I know that some people were saying some of the ingredients in there, I think it's the taurine and some of that guarana, can cause a little bit of issues, I guess. This one's supposed to actually be all natural. So I don't know. This one's supposed to have nootropics, I guess. Anyway, this one's that's what they were from. But there's all kinds of energy drinks out there on the market. Just everything out there, not just the regular ones, Red Bull and Rain and Rockstar, Monster, all those kind of ones. Yeah, I guess. Some of them are actually supposed to help you, I guess. They've actually got some that are the reverse of them. They're relaxation drinks that I've actually found. One of them I tried, it was the one that was supposed to help you relax. Ashwagandha, I think, is the main ingredient for that one. It's supposed to help you get all relaxed and chill, I guess. Some of them actually do help you sleep. apparently, some of these uh, formulas. I know I still have a bunch of those raised powders and stuff that were supposed to help you sleep. I don't know that it really helped me or not, but maybe everybody's a little bit different on how they do react to stuff. So there's other ways of finding things that will help you sleep. Get yourself a, you know, get yourself a good glass of wine or some adult beverage. That'll help you sleep. Well, it's running good. It is now 3 years old, believe it or not. Um, so yeah, um, still doing good. And, yeah, I was even going through the drive-through. Went through the drive-through already. So yeah, although it's getting crazy out here, man. I'm staying off the road. There's too much crazy traffic out there. I'm telling you. I don't know what was going on the other day. I was at the thing, and there was just so much traffic. Or maybe it was the time of day. I don't know. There just seemed to be a lot more people out, and a lot more traffic. So I don't know. Part of it is, yeah, kids are in school too. So I liked it in the summertime when there was no school and everything was less hectic. But like I said, yeah, I went to the store and I was shocked at just the prices of everything at the store. Talking about it earlier, it was tomato sauce is on sale for $10. It's a small town. I don't know when you want to call it suburb or not. I don't even. I forget how much the population is. I don't even. I couldn't even tell you. But yeah, seems to be a lot more people on the road, especially when school is in session and everybody's driving to and from the school. And they've got a lot of new places opening, so I think that's part of the other thing is they're going and checking out all the new spots that are open. And I've been trying to get stuff delivered like through Amazon or something, just because it's more of a hassle to try and go to Target or Walmart. I don't like the I don't like the area as much. And I don't know, it's just a little bit easier. Some things are in stock, some things are not in stock. But I still have to go to the store for like perishables like uh, milk and frozen stuff and all that, vegetables and whatnot. But if I can get the staples or the new chips or sodas or candies or whatever, still been trying to find a lot of those. What else? I don't know. There's still a lot of stuff out there that I've been looking for. I don't know. And some of them I've seen, I didn't even know that they were out. So I will still keep looking for new stuff. And some of the stuff that's out, I just can't seem to locate it. I don't know why. Stores don't get them, or it takes a little while. I know that every time I try to get some of the new sodas in the stores, it takes forever to show up. And then by the time they do, it's gone. I know they did that with some of those chips and stuff like that. They were not out. So I will keep my eyes out for anything that's different. But yeah, for right now, I am trying to keep an eye on what's out there and see if there's anything new for you guys. Trying to keep up on all the new food releases, all the new uh, stores and stuff like that. It's kind of tough though. They're always coming out with something new. Sit in the market, different flavors, drinks, sodas, chips, candies. Yeah, different products. So some of them though are exclusive to certain places. We don't have a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General. You know, some of them are exclusive to Dollar General. And yeah, I'll have to check that out. So yeah, I did put up the poll the other day about what's the no, I have not. I have not. I have not. I haven't heard of them. I haven't tried them. I don't know that I want to. All right, have a good one. Yeah, have a good weekend, Christian. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not into the not into the donkey. No donkey. Sorry, no donkey chips. Yeah. You. Not onion flavored donkey chips. The burger, yeah. Yes, the burger. The burger. Yeah. So we actually had the one place I'm gonna wait for it to open up a little bit more. There's a place they just opened called Muya Burger or Muya Burger. So I've been hearing things about that. They said it's kind of like a Five Guys, from what I've heard. Drove by there the other day and it was like so much traffic I could barely take a look at it. So I kept going. And then what else? Finally hit the Dave's Hot Chicken. Went to that one the other day. That had just opened up. We have a Five Guys like a couple towns over, but we don't have anyone near here. I actually did a review of a Five Guys burger probably about 5 or 6 years ago. So if you want, you could check that one out. I think I got everything on it. Back then, I thought it was expensive. Now it's probably even double the price. But yeah, it was it was good. I guess it depends on what you want to put on it. You can put all kinds of different uh, add-ons for freeze, like different sauces, hot sauces, A1 sauce, and I think you can have like grilled onions, jalapenos, all kinds of different stuff like that. And I tried it like I said years ago. I tried the one time. There is one review out there, the Five Guys burger. Also had In-N-Out burger. So um, yeah, In-N-Out's closer and it's a little bit easier to get to. But yeah, now the Five Guys ridiculous. I think it was like I was pricing it the other day for a burger, fries, and a drink. It was like $25 for just a plain burger, fries, and a like a medium drink is like 25-30 bucks. That's insane for a burger. I mean, I know McDonald's is like about $10-$12 for a meal at yeah. I couldn't believe how like the burger is like 12.50 and then fries are like $8 and a drink is like $4 or $5. Yeah, it's just they're not huge either. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. So they're taking after Carl's Jr.'s. You got to get a loan to eat there right now. Probably why I have not been back. The price is just insane right now. I don't know. Everything's getting pricey out there. They're raising the prices on everything. So yeah, but yeah, you could check it out. I don't know. You get your favorite location, I guess, or make it at home. It might be a little bit cheaper at home if you do your own you do your own stuff at home. So, yeah, I don't know. That way you know what's on it. You know what the ingredients are, I guess, if you get stuff on sale. The meat, the buns and all that. And you can put your own condiments, stuff like that. So let's see what else. Yeah, there's that, and I don't know, just a lot of stuff. And I know you guys can stay tuned on the weekend for all the reviews and check those out as well. I will work on some other things for you guys over the weekend. I'm probably gonna come up with a new poll in the next day or two. Work on that one. And I think next week I'm going to go try a couple places that are going to be out new. I've been hearing some of the new releases are coming out. I don't know. We don't have a Dairy Queen. We haven't had Dairy Queen in many years, so I don't know. We have a Baskin Robbins. We have a Foster Freeze, but we have no Dairy Queen. We did many years ago, but we no longer have a Dairy Queen. So I wouldn't know. I don't even know if there's one around here. I think they've kind of closed up pretty much all the Dairy Queens. So, oh well. Not everything is around. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got that, and they got a couple other burger places around here that are um kind of mom and pop places. I need to go back to either John's or Ben's Burgers. I haven't been there in quite a while. Although they're getting pricey over there. They got good burgers, but super pricey. There's a local charburger place, and I did a review a while back called Burger Wars. Burger Wars. But I haven't been there for a while, so I don't know. I will maybe go check it out again. It's kind of tough to get to. Burger War, yeah, Burger. I did Donut Wars, Burger Wars. I did Sandwich Wars. I did grape soda, orange soda. What else did I do? I need to get root beer wars. That's what I need to do. It's just the new What's New burger. The new What's New video. I put it out Friday, so it should be one of the newest ones on the playlist. Return to the Hat, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you could go check that one out. So yes, yeah, check it out. And about halfway through, there's a bonus clip for you guys. You can check that one out. And what else? Yeah, this one's just I got that one. And then I don't know. I got other. I have to program some other stuff into it. Yeah, I don't really have. Didn't really have any new hats or anything, but I still got my my other stuff. Nobody now. It's empty. It was a ghost. Maybe it was Tazzy. I don't know. He's been bugging the heck out of me lately. Middle of the night, he'll come crying for food. So I gotta feed him because he goes crazy. He's actually been talking to me. Yep, there you go. Yeah, classic. Because I was watching that. They had a Friday marathon on. It was a Friday next Friday. Friday After Next. One of my favorite scenes with Pops and some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You look good to me. Debo and the gang and Craig and Day Day. So yeah, had to throw that one in there. But that was a gigante burrito, I'm telling you. That for 13.15, that's pretty pricey, but it was good size. And it basically had all the eggs, bacon, hash browns, cheese, all that stuff. It was good size. Um, wouldn't be something that you get every day. I'm lucky enough to have a Nation's just down the road from me, so I go there once in a while. They have breakfast, they have burgers, they have pies. It's been good, but it's mostly a Northern California chain, so not everybody has it, unfortunately. I wish they did. Got some great burgers and great breakfast and pies and milkshakes and when did the patty melt not too long ago. So yeah, just a lot of good stuff there. And the chili cheese fries are killer. Although they're expensive too over there. I couldn't believe they're charging you like $2 for a piece of cheese. I couldn't believe it because you get your chili fries and it's $2 extra for a piece of cheese on your chili fries. I don't understand why. Same with the cheeseburger and the hamburger. It's like $2 extra for a slice of cheese. Now I suppose you could get your own slice of cheese at home, save your $2 and do it that way, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Every once in a while though, I go down there, I get some chili cheese fries and have to get a burger or breakfast, slice of pie every once in a while. They get seasonal stuff too, so uh, yeah, every once in a while, good good stuff over there. And fortunately, they're right next to Togo, so I could get a Togo sandwich as well. So that works out good. But I haven't been there for a little while. Yeah, you get your burger, and yeah, but yeah, every once in a while. Although the prices have skyrocketed on that one. I remember when I used to go there years ago, they did not charge $12 for a burger. They were charging like about $6, and they've gone steadily been going up on their prices. It's big sizes, but they're still pricey. It's a once in a great while splurge, I guess. Although if you go to Carl's Jr.'s or some of these other ones, you're paying just as much. So guess it just depends on what you want to pay. So what else? Yeah, other than that, all that fun stuff. Stay tuned throughout the weekend for all the regular reviews. See if I'm gonna come out with anything new. And if you guys, like I said, if you watched the intro of the Too Sweet, I reworked that one, and I've actually reworked the ending trailers for the new videos now. So that's just a little bit of a change up. I've been kind of seeing about modernizing some of the trailers and intros. So hopefully you guys are liking that. I'm just kind of cleaning stuff up and updating it a little bit. Put Tazzy in the video. So he's got his own video now. That guy's got everything. He cracks me up, I'm telling you. Yeah, he just makes me laugh. He's a clown. Always bugging people and getting into stuff and whatnot. So yeah, other than that, let's see. So I think that's about it for this week. Stay tuned for all the other stuff. There's still the poll is out there. I'm gonna have to work on a new poll. I'm also gonna have to look into some other new things next week. I should have, I don't know, something out there. I might have a new What's for Dinner video. I'm not sure yet. I still have to look into some things. But there's a lot of stuff that will be out there for you guys to check out throughout the weekend and out throughout next week. So, nah, it's okay. There wasn't really much going on. Just like I said, there's nothing real major going on this week. I just didn't really have much to show. Didn't really get anything. But yeah, next week hopefully I'll have a little bit of more stuff. I got a couple things on order, so maybe I'll show you some new stuff that I get. They're in the works, waiting for some of them. And other than that, not a whole lot going on. Like I said, hope you guys have a great weekend. I know it's a long weekend, so hopefully you guys have some plans, I don't know, for Memorial Day, if you have a barbecue or a cookout or spend it with family. I don't know, watching a marathon or something, who knows. But if you do have something going on this weekend, I hope it's a good one. And hopefully you guys find something good to do. So with that, I think that's it for me. And then I'll wrap it up, and I'll catch you guys next week live. I may go midweek. I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on if I'm up to it or not. But other than that, hope you guys are enjoying all the videos and the polls and all that stuff. So enjoy your weekend, enjoy your holiday, and hope everybody has a good weekend and find something good to do and something good to eat. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for tuning in to all the videos and stuff like that. Do appreciate it, and I will see you next week. Sorry, Gorilla. I'm out of here. Although, before I go, since Gorilla is here, here you go. Yeah, I've been on over an hour. There you go. Rebel Ape. Rebel Ape energy drink. That's a new one. Go to rebelape.com and check it out. You too can get your Rebel Ape. Yeah, next week. Stay tuned next week. Yeah, been over an hour, so hour and a half, and it's about time for me to wrap it up. So, anyways, guys, have a good one. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday and find something good. All right, guys. I will see you next week, and everybody enjoy everything. All right, guys. See you later.